3, 2, 1. Hello. 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome everyone. It's Lalo. I'm gonna get straight to the point. This game came out back in October 11 of 2006 for the PlayStation 2 and for the Xbox. I'll be playing the PlayStation 2, as you can see. Got my PS2 controller. And basically I'm just gonna show you what Mortal Kombat is. To make a long story short, it's basically racing, but with more Mortal Kombat characters. Mario Kart, in other words. So let me pull my code. Before we get started, I did make a playthrough on this game. I'm gonna link that in the description if you're interested. I would like to show you what else you can do. You can also adjust the difficulty to max if you're crazy. Feel like you want to challenge, or you can set it to novice, which, yeah, but I'm gonna be playing on the medium difficulty. So yeah, enough kidding around, let's get started. An autosave is very common. Alright, hope you guys can hear me right. So you can see on the screen we have a map of the racetrack, and a total of 5 maps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 tracks. Let's get started with the Linkway Raceway. We have Baraka. Now, this game does have power-ups, which allow you to help you win the race. It's either offensive or defensive. Baraka has this blade spark projectile, which whoever's in front of you can hit, and whoever you hit will be stunned for almost 2 seconds. So that's pretty much Baraka. And notice how the vehicle matches the driver's personality. Borracho. His, it's more like almost like a trap. He basically vomits whoever's behind you and stuns them. Johnny Cage, he has that green projectile, almost similar to Baraka, shoots right in front of you. Cyrax, similar as Borracho, he throws a bomb behind him and detonates. Jax, now his is very special, and in my opinion, the most effective one in this game. Why? Because he has this ground pound, which, depending how many opponents are close to you, you can pretty much stun more than three vehicles. Jax is pretty cool. I will be using him. Katana, now hers is very passive. It's not offensive. It's not like throwing projectiles. No, hers more like almost like a shield. It will protect you from any projectile or any hazards that the map offers. So hers is interesting too. Melina, she has a speed boost, only for about 2 seconds. I find it, I don't want to say useless, but I wish her boost would have been longer, more than 3 seconds. And she might be very overpowered. Raiden, now his is my favorite because almost like Jax, he has like this shield. He screams his famous sound, you know, when he makes that electric. Basically a shield around his vehicle, which will stun anybody nearby. Now Scorpion, similar to Baraka, he will throw his sphere, whoever's in front of you, and pull him back. Pretty cool. Sub-Zero, obviously he's gonna freeze you. I think you get stunned the longest with his, like 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Pretty cool. So that's a total of 10. Yeah, I believe it's 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, you get a total of 10 race cars. I will be using Jax for this one. Jax. I'm gonna be showing off his special ability. You do get a preview of the map before you get started. As you can see, pretty nice. You hit R2 for the gas if you're playing on the PS2 version. Now these stars, that's what lets your character use their special ability. I'm gonna use Jax. I pound a scorpion by pressing X. Now you do want, oh my god. These red lines, that basically means it's a death trap, so don't run into them, or you will get crushed and die. Those stars are the power-ups. You can also press triangle to look who's behind you. Pretty effective. As you can see on the left side, we have a display of who's first, who's fourth. Now the little boost, they're green. On the right side, on the top right, you can see it takes 4 laps to win. Get another boost. We're in second place. Raiden's on first. There he is. See if I can get him with the ground pound. Yes. We have spikes on the top. To avoid those, you just go left. You can also bump your opponents. As you can see on the speedometer, if you want to bump somebody who's left, you just press square. And somebody who's to the right, you just press circle. But you gotta be precise though. I'm gonna try to bump Melina. Whoever's behind me, John Cage. Ah. Okay. I like the design of this map. It's obviously Sub-Zero's home, the Link Way. Oh, let's avoid this trap. Fatality. Yeah, it's risky if you want to get the boost. Be careful. You can also get these coins, will help you purchase stuff from the crypt. This game has a crypt, which is where you spend your currency for the game to unlock concepts, arenas, characters. Final lap. Let's try to win this. I move my head. It's a habit I grew up with. Let me know if you do that too. Hopefully I'm not the only one. Alright, Raiden's giving us some competition. Scorpion. First place. First place, and we take the win. So that's the first map, the Link Way. You saw the death traps, which is marked at a red light. The power-ups are obviously the stars, and the boost are the electricity sign. Very nice. Let's move on to the second one. Now this was my favorite one, simply because it's simple. And the theme is one of my favorites. For this one, I'll be using Melina. Like I said, her special ability is very passive. It's not very offensive like everybody else. Very industrial, hellish looking racetrack. This is obviously Scorpion's arena. It's pretty awesome. can see the red light. Avoid the flames, you will get burned. Which if you're using Kitana on this one, her shield will protect you. I just got bumped by Johnny Cage. That's what I'm talking about what it says on the speedometer, the bump. I don't know if y'all guys saw that. That's what happens when you get burned. First place. Notice on the top right, it says lap 3 out of 8. Every racetrack is different. The last racetrack took us 4 laps to win. This one takes 8. I think simply because of the map design. Should I say track design? Avoid the red light. This is lap number 4. I'm trying to go through the fire just to demonstrate. Look behind me. I try to bump Cyrex, but like I said, you gotta be very precise. See how I went straight to the fire, nothing happened to me. Get a boost. Lap number 6. See how quick that goes? We're already 2 minutes into the raceway. Only Kitana can get away with it. Her shield is very useful on this map.
Final lap.
I think we're ahead of everybody. See, nobody's behind us. I can see somebody behind me. We're catching up. It's final lap. First place again.
Kitana wins.
Again. Oh, let's see who's last. Johnny Cage is last. Cyrus was pretty much giving us competition on this track, which is fun. I like it. All right, that's track number 2. Let's go over track number 3. Boatin Jungle. Let's see. I'm gonna choose Raiden for this one.
Raiden.
He makes his famous scream whenever he uses his special ability. You know, whenever he goes to his I don't know how to explain it. When Raiden basically charges at you with that scream, that's what he makes the sound. Let's get a boost right away. This was my second favorite map. It's very simple. All the maps are simple, in all honesty. Use that Johnny Cage. Ooh. See, Jax didn't only get me, he got Cyrex too. Here you want to be careful because you will get crushed by those pillars. Get the boost. At the same time, let's try to be first on every map. So far we got 2 wins. You can see on the bottom like who got crushed. who basically whoever died. Jax, you gotta be careful with him. Don't be too close, because he has that ground pound. Let's get the boost. First place. As you can see on the top right corner, says lap 3 out of 5. The last map was 8 laps in total. This one's only 5. I believe the first one was only 4. That thing almost crushed us. That's closing up. I get nervous every time Jax is behind us, because you never know when the computer has a special ability. Now again, I am playing this on the medium difficulty. I did play it on max, which I don't recommend because it's challenging. It's so fun though. You can play 2 players too. Ah, missed the boost. Hope I don't mess up. I was about to say, you always get nervous on this part. What place do we have? 5th place. 5th place. Notice I was almost 1st or 3rd the entire time. Yeah, I choked on that one. So yeah, that is map number 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3. We have 2 more. The Lost Pyramid. You can see a little on the left side. You can see how the map design looks like. Let's see. I already used. What should I use? I am Melina. She has that boost power up. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Right when you start, this map has traps in the first 3 seconds, as you will see. Let's go to the right, let's go for the boost. You see the red light, it's a pit, you fall. Scorpion barely missed us. I like it when other vehicles go after each other. Like that way you feel like you're not playing by yourself. Because if they only go after you, then I mean, I don't mind, but I like it when the computer goes after each other. Oh, Melina's boost. Here it is. That's it. That's Melina's special. Not even a second, I'll say. Never go on the X path, because you will get crushed. That is a death trap. You get 3 paths. One's a death trap. Already on the 3rd lap. Ooh. I like it's coming out of the exhaust pipes. Pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, you get crushed if you go on the bad path. As you can see on the bottom, Scorpion was roll flat.
Final lap.
Just try not to get 5th place like last track. try to get at least first. As you can see on the speedometer, pretty much it stays stagnant. You don't really go fast unless you get the boost. Ooh, man. Ooh, man, I'm really choking on the last lap. Second place, not too bad, but it was that death trap that got me. Sub-Zero in dead last. Alright, that is 4 tracks right there. Now on to the last one, which is called Borrachos Brewery. This was my least favorite. It's still cool. It's not that I don't like it. I feel like it's too, what's the word? Like it's not enough excitement. Like it's not very dynamic. I'll show you. Let's see. For the finale, let's use Scorpion. Save the best for last. Jax is still my favorite out of all the race cars in terms of special abilities. I like his vehicle design too. That skull with the flame. Pretty nice. Ooh. I haven't bumped anybody since the beginning. You barely missed Cyrax. I try to use my special ability, but at the same time, Jax used his. That's what I mean by Jax being one of the most powerful on the Mortal Kombat. And I finally bumped on somebody. Okay, a total of 4 laps, as you can see on the top right corner. Really? Send Jax back. You want to keep him away from us. Cyrax, you do not want to stay behind him because he has that trap, that bomb that basically lays. If you're behind him, he's gonna get you. And we get pounded by Jax again. I was trying to get the boost. For some reason, Jax won't leave me alone. Missed the boost again.
Final lap.
Final lap. Try to get first for the finale. First place. Oh no. Yep, I saw it coming. As soon as I saw Jax. That second place, third place, second place. I think we got 3 first place and 1 fifth and 1 second. Correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what Mortal Kombat is. You get a total of 5 tracks. This is gonna be my personal favorite. Not only because of the theme, the simplicity of the track, and 10 characters. I know I only use 5, and there's still 5 more to use. But basically, power-ups, boost, and death traps. That's what Mortal Kombat is. And I also like to add fun to it. Very arcadish. I can't even say it. Shax being my favorite. He was being annoying on the last track. As you saw, very effective. My second favorite, I would like to, let's see, Raiden. Simply because he makes his scream, his famous scream. I can't do it, I don't want to try. So yeah, Mortal Kombat. This game came out back in October 11, 2006. It's 2020 right now, so that's, let's see, that's 14 years ago. It's crazy how time really does fly. So yeah, that's it.